Hi everyone, good afternoon. Hi, good afternoon everyone. Hi everyone, yes, good afternoon. Hi everyone. So today is I think today is the last class on the linear equation because we can go through the linear equation quickly and we can finish this off because it is not the big thing we have. Okay, it's a very small. Again, some few less questions are left, so we can do it. Okay, let us start today's class. Okay, let us start today's class because it is already time. So let us start the lesson. So today's lesson, before that, let us have the intro. Welcome to PSM for Perfectsolutionformath. I am your tutor Sumanth. In the last class, we are in the linear equation on two variables. In the linear equation in two variables, we are in the question number 6. Till 5 we have finished. Now the question number 6. And I will try to complete this lesson by today because it's just not a big lesson now. Only few questions are left. And already have informed in exercise 4.3 the 8th question what we have, that is not there for your syllabus. The 8th question you don't have for the syllabus, so we have to learn the 6th and 7th. That's all in this exercise. And if you learn the 6th and 7th, we will have one more exercise, that is also we will complete today because that is not the big lesson. That is a big, this is the smallest exercise what we have. So coming to the 6th question, here the 6th question, if you will go through it clearly, what the 6th question is going to say, let us learn. So here we have, if the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body, express this form of an equation in two variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. Okay, also read from the graph work done when the distance traveled by the body is 2 units and 0 units. This is the question what they have asked for us. So this is the question is not related to only mathematics, it is also related to what? This question is related to what? You can say it quickly because don't waste the time. So it will be a quicker section. So quickly I have to answer, this question is only related to mathematics or related to something else? Quickly. Yes? Answer. Here you can see there is a word called work done. Yes, you can hear my voice. Yes. Yes, it is related to physics. It's very good. It is related to physics or science, because here you can see there is a word called work done. There is a word called the work done, and next one more they have given a constant force, and they have given is directly proportional. They have given as what? Directly proportional. Here what it mean? Here the first one is a work done, second one is a constant force, and third one is a directly proportional. There is the two things we have. One is direct proportional, one more is the indirectly proportional. Directly proportional we will give as like this way. For example, here the work done and the force is directly proportional they have given. So we can take the work done as a W. Okay, we will take, let us take, no problem. We will take the work done as W, and one more we have the constant force. That constant force is F. For example, I am taking, okay. So directly proportional means like this way. On both of them are in numerator only. These are called directly proportional. Then what is indirectly proportional? Means inversely proportional. Inversely proportional means if you have one word A and one more we have B, if it is the inversely proportional to each other, this A if it is in a numerator, the B will be in a denominator. This is called the inversely proportional. Okay, so remember I'm saying that only. Directly proportional, inversely proportional, that we have. So directly proportional is nothing but we have to write down the W and F on the numerator on the both the side. Here the symbols that proportional symbol it is. This is a proportional symbol. Okay, this is a proportional symbol. So what we have here, this is as called as a proportional symbol, and both the new W and F, that is work done and the work done and the force are directly proportional they have given. So both must be in the numerator itself. Denominator we will have 1 1. If it is the inversely proportional, if they have instead of directly proportional, if they have given inversely proportional, what will happen? The A will remain on the top and the B will be remaining in the denominator. So this is the symbol refers to proportional. This symbol is nothing but the proportion. That is the basic thing. This is the basic thing you have to remember. Directly proportional, inversely proportional. Now I think you understood, but in the question they have not mentioned the inversely proportional, so we will not bother about the inversely proportional. We will only bother about the directly proportional. So directly I can write down like this. So I can write it down that work done. So let us take solution we will do directly. Solution we will take let work done. So always we will write down the work done in W. Yes, it is how to do in a graph only on the right hand side. So work done is equals to, here I will not take that work done as the W, I will take the work done as here Y, because we will take, yes, let it be, no problem, lesson attendance is no problem, later on they will check it later on, okay. So we will take the Y, don't want the W, because again it will get confused, because we will draw the graph in X and Y, no. So for that purpose I will take the Y and X only, I will not take it as a anything else. So let the work done may be Y, and let one more we have, that is the distance traveled. Here the word we have one more is distance traveled. Okay, so that distance traveled is also very important. So distance, okay, you may ask where is the force? Where is the force? Force is nothing but the 5 units. Here they have given that directly proportional to the distance as a constant force. Okay, there is a force is applied to a body. When you will apply a force to a body, the body will move. How much distance is traveled, that is important. How much distance is traveled is most important. So how much distance is traveled now? How much distance is traveled? So we will take distance traveled is equals to, I can take as x. How much distance is traveled now, that I can take as what? X. So force, what you have, that is nothing but how much force you have applied for this. How much force you have applied for this? Force. How much force you have applied? That is, force is constant, it seems. Constant force. So what is the constant force? They have mentioned. Already they have given. What is the constant force? See here, read the question again. Equation, two variables, draw the graph taking that the constant force is 5 units. So what is the constant force now? How much unit? 5 units. So constant force is 5 units. So now the work done, so I will write down, work done is directly proportional to distance traveled. Yes, directly proportional to distance traveled, not the force, distance traveled. Because they have given here, you can see the work done is by application of constant force is directly proportional to the distance traveled. So work done is directly proportional to distance traveled. So instead of this work done, I can write it down here. Y is directly proportional to distance traveled is x. You may ask, what is this, sir? Where is that force refers to? Where is that force? And here I have not written equals to sign. Remember, I have not written equals to sign. When you are taking the proportional outside, no, actually we have to write down that constant value, that is f into x. We have to, when you are writing, instead of this proportional symbol, when you are writing equals to sign, we have to take a constant. That constant over here is the force. The constant here is nothing but the force. So that is f of x. F into x. So here f refers to a constant value. What is the constant value of that f? We already know. What is the constant value of that f? What is the constant value of that f? Quickly, because already we know what is the constant value of that f? 5. So 5x. So y is equal to 5x is the equation. So remember, here the equation we have proportional. To remove that proportional, we have to put the equals to sign. To put that equal to sign, we have to take a constant value. That constant value is f. We have taken because they have already given constant is f. So y is equal to 5 into x. That is the equation. Now we have to move on to, for this equation, we have to find the value. So let us find this value. The first one they have mentioned, when it is 2 units. When it is 2 units they have asked. So for the 2 units we have to find okay. So let us do that. Repeat once again is nothing but I have not answered everything. I have not answered everything. Here we they have work done and the work done and the distance travels are directly proportional. So work done and the distance are directly proportional. So I have written that y is directly, work done is directly proportional to distance traveled. Work done we have taken as what? Work done we have taken as a y, and the distance traveled we have taken as x. Here you can see. And when you are removing that proportional symbol, when you are removing this proportional symbol, we have to write down the equals to sign the constant. Here the constant is f. So y is equals to f into x, but the f value already given as 5 units, so I have taken that 5 units. So I have repeated once again. So for this we have to substitute that value and we have to find the answer. So now first one, if x is equals to, see here they have asked you also read from the graph the work done when distance traveled by the body is 2 units and 0 units. So we have to take the x value as 0 and 2. Remember, why have to take that x value as 0 and 2? Because that they have asked in the question. So we have to find. So first you apply that x value as what? 0, because they have that only they have told you to find. So put that x value as 0 because x is distance traveled. So what is the y value will be? Y is equals to 5 into x. the x value over here, is 0. First we will put the 0. So when you will put the 0, the y value will turns to 0 itself. So when you will put the 0 distance travel, the distance travel is 0, the work done will be how much? 0. So you have to write down here 0 comma 0. The first value is 0 comma 0. That is the first answer for this question. That is the second one. The distance traveled by the body is 0 units. The work done will be 0. Second one, what they have told you to find? If x is equals to, what? Again you see, the x is equals to, they have told you to take the distance traveled as 2. So let us take that x value as 2. So you have to find the y value. Y is equals to 5 into the x value is 2. So 5 2s are 10. So y value will become 10. So when the x value is 2, y value is 10. That is the second point. Now the third point we need, because of that we can take any other number. But these two are very important because they have told you to find this only. So these two are very important. Find it, but we have to find the third one. So x is equals to 2 is finished. Now you can go with the, if you want 3 you can move. So you can go for the 3. So y is equals to 5 into 3. So 5 3s are 15. So when the x value is 3, y value is 15. And last one you can go for the, if x is equals to 4 also, no problem. Y is equals to 5 into 4, that is equals to 20. So when x value is 4, y value is 20. So this is the table. We have to write it down in a table. So take down the table and write it down. So I will make little bit small table because we have to draw the graph. So here we have taken the 4 points. So here you have to take, yes, here I will take x and here I will take y. And when the x value is 0, the y value is 0. Here we have, when x value is 2, the y value is 10. These two are very important. When the x value is 3, the y value is 15, and when x value is 4, the y value is 20. So substitute this value in the graph and find the final answer. So let us do that graph now. So I will take little bit down. So let me draw that graph first. So take the lines, and all of you remember, this is all our positive value, no negative value. So I can take little bit this side only, lots of space I will having here. So I will take like this way, and it is not negative value, so I will take it lots of space on the above side. Okay. This is a graph what you can take, and here the center will be 0, so you can write down here 0. So this is x first, this is x dash first, on the above we have y, and on the below we have y dash. And importantly, the x value what we have taken, that 0, 2, 3 and 4. So you can take how much space you have, that much difference you can take. Here I will take 1, and here I will take 2, here I will take 3. I will leave the 4 differences. You can leave how much space you have. Okay, similar on the top you have 20, no? So we will not move on to the difference more now. So I will go for the 5 5 5 5 5 5 difference I will take. So this is 5 I will take, this one is 10. Okay, 20 will be smaller, no? So don't want this much, little bit big only we will do. 3 difference I will take. Okay, here also -5 will be there, and here you can write down -1 and so on. That is the thing. So now, okay, downwards I have to take because you have not written. So write down quickly. So till then I will write down the scale. Finish the scale. On the right hand side, left hand side I will write down scale. X-axis and the y-axis are very important. The x-axis you can see I have left. If you will see it clearly, I have left 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4. So 4 I have left. So 4 centimeter is equals to 5 units. Remember, sorry, not 5 units, 1 unit. This is 1 unit. So next one is the 5. 1 unit. Okay, similarly the y-axis what we have, that is also we have to write down. Y-axis here you can see I have left the 3 centimeter, so you can see 1 2 3 centimeter, that is equals to 5 units, not 1 unit now, 5 units, because you can see 5 10 15 20 25 I have here. So let us mark that points. So here the value is 0, when the x value is 0, y value is also 0, so mark that x value is 0 and the y value is 0, it will come in the origin. So next one we have 2 and 10. So 2 and 10, where it will come? 2 on the x-axis is here and 10 is here, so mark that where it will intersect. Yes, this is the point. These 2 points are very important for us. Then the x value is 3 and the y value is 15. So x value is 3 and the y value is 15, it will come here. And the last point is 4 and 20. So 4 and 20, when we will have 4 here and 20 here, so it will come here. Now very importantly, join a straight line. It must intersect this all the points. If it is intersecting all the points, then your graph is proper, otherwise your graph is not proper. You have done something mistake. I think all of you have this correct, no? Okay, that is the graph what you have got, and all the points are intersecting each other. So at the end you have to write down here 0 comma 0, this is 2 comma 10, and this is 3 comma 15, and this is 4 comma 20. So these are the points. And one more important thing, they have asked here to find, and the graph you have to write y is equals to 5x. Okay, this is the graph you have to write, and at the end you have to write it down the answer, which one the point they have asked you to find. See, the first one they have told when the distance traveled, means this distance traveled is 2, then the y value will be 10, the work done will be 10. So these are the 2 points we have to mark. So you can write it down on the bottom, that is distance traveled. This is distance traveled. The x-axis is distance traveled and the y-axis is what? The work done. This one, if you can write it down like this way, because it is most important, because the yes, so this is 2 and 10, and next one they have told you to find this 0. In the second equation they have given 0. Yes, they have given the 0 units. The 0 unit when it will come, the work done will be 0 itself. This is the graph how you can write it down, and you can write it down that final answer. So I will take it little bit down and I will write down the final answer, because that final answer you have to write it down. So you have to write it in a line part only. Write it down. Work done, the first one. Okay, work done when distance traveled by the body is 2 units is, okay, sorry, here you write down this the 2 units you write down here only. The work done when 2 units of, you write down the work done when 2 units of distance traveled by the body is how much? 10 units. So 2 units of work done, distance traveled, that time the 10 work have done. So similarly second one, work done when, second question they have given 0 units. So 0 units distance traveled by the body is, how much work is done when the 0 unit is taken, the work done is how much? 0 units. So you can see this is the point, 0 units, y value is 0, work done is 0. So this is your final answer, and this much if you will finish, that is your Finish your answer. I think all of you understood this, no problem with this. So let us move with the next one, seventh one. Okay, the seventh one question we have to move. Next exercise you have, don't worry, next exercise you have, but that is simple. I will tell you how to solve that and everything. I will tell you. The coming to the seventh question now. Coming to the seventh question, you can see it is a very easy one. Again, the easiest part they have given here. So according to the question what they have given, we will go through it. In the seventh question here they have given Yamini and Fatima are the two students. Okay, there are two students are here, Yamini and Fatima. I will make little bit big in size. Later on we can make it small. Okay, when you are drawing the graph, we will make it small. Okay, Yamini and Fatima are the two students who are there in class 9th, it seems, of your age, and they are contributing to a Prime Minister Relief Fund for the earthquake victims. So both of them are contributing 100 rupees. No, means not single person. Yamini is not contributing the 100 rupees and Fatima is not contributing the 100 rupees. Both of them together is contributing the 100 rupees. It may be Fatima may be contributing 50 rupees and Yamini may be contributing 50 rupees, that we don't know, or the Yamini may contribute only 20 rupees and the Fatima may contribute 80 rupees, but when you will add together the total amount will be 100. Okay, you understood the question? Yamini and Fatima, two students of class 9 of a school together contribute together. The word suggested together, and they are not saying that both of them are contributing 50 each. Okay, maybe someone is giving more rupees and someone is giving less amount also. That also we don't know. So both of them together they are giving the 100 rupees. So they have asking write a linear equation in which satisfy the data. You may take the contribution as x, rupees x and rupees y. Draw the graph for the same. So here we don't know exactly how much the each person is contributing. So we can take that Fatima how much is contributed as x and Yamin how much is he contributed as y also. That is a possibility we have. So let us take down. Yes, solution. Let contribution of Yamini is equals to rupees x and contribution of who is that Fatima. Fatima is equals to rupees y. These are the two contributions they have given. According to the statement, both of them are giving how much rupees together? 100 rupees. Together means plus. By statement x plus y is equals to 100. Both of them are giving no, so you can take that x plus y is equals to 100, and this we can make it simple way, that is y is equals to, always we have to write down as a y is equals to, so y is equals to 100, the x we will shift, so it will become minus x. So here y is equals to 100 minus x. Now you substitute that x value and find the y value. It is easy, no? First one, if x is equals to 0, maybe the Yamini have contributed 0 rupees, we don't know. So what is the y value? Y value is equals to 100 minus x value, that is 0. See, this is x value what we have. There we have to substitute this x value. So we are going to get 100 minus 0 is 100. So when the Yamini is contributing 0 rupees, Fatima is contributing 100 rupees. Maybe possibility. Second one, if x is equals to, don't take here 1, 2, 3 because the numbers are very big. Here the numbers are very big. There is 100 we have. So if we will take 1, the y value will become 99. So it is difficult for us to draw the graph. So don't take 1, 2, 3. take at least 10, 20, 30 like this way, or you can go directly to the 20, because I am saying the numbers are very big. So when you will take 1, x is equals to 1 and all, totally it will take a very big graph. It is not possible to draw from 0, from center 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this way you can't go till what? 100. You can't take till the 100. It is impossible. It is impossible, because it is, we will not have that much of lines in the graph. So take that as a 20 difference at least. Don't want that 100 difference and all, because the last number is 100 only, no problem, no need for the 100 difference. Take a 20. So 20, so y is equals to 100 minus the 20, so answer will be 80. So y value will be 80. So 20 and 80 is the next one. So if x is equals to, you can go for the 40 now. So y value how to find? So 100 minus 40. So x value every time we have to change. So it will be 60. So y will be 60. So when the x value is 40, the y value is 60. And lastly, if x is equals to 50 to 1, directly we will go for 60, because 20 difference we have taken. So y is equals to 100 minus 60. So it will be 40. So y value will be 40. So x is 60 and y is 40. So you can see like this way we are going to get the value. Okay, so this value we have to do it in a table. So that is most important. Table is most important. So write it in a table. So we have taken 5 of them. So now very importantly, x here and the y here. And when it's 0, the y value is 100. When x is 20, the y value is 80. When it's 40, then it is 60. And when it is 40, sorry, 60, it is 40. So this is the way we have to do. Now we have to draw the graph. So I hope all of you are done this. Yes, all of you are done. So draw the graph. So I will take little bit down now. So now we have to draw the graph. Okay, now all of you see again, once again all the values are positive, so I can take how much nearby I can change it, means I am not supposed to take that other side, because the negative values are not there, no? So I can take like this way. So most importantly, again you can see the center I can take as 0. The center is 0. And here the difference is 20, no? So I will take 20. So 4 difference you can leave, or 5 difference also you can leave, because not a big numbers we have. So I will leave 5 difference. Okay, this is the difference what I have done. Okay. So next, similarly, for y-axis also we have to move. Y-axis is the maximum is 100. So I don't have more space here. So 3 difference I will take if it is possible. So 3 difference, 20, 40. I think it is possible. 60, 80, and the 100. Okay, you can want 120 also, you can write it down. This is y. This is y dash. This is x. This is x dash. And the difference over here minus 20 also I will write it down. So now the thing is finished. So write down the scale. The scale is important now. Scale. X-axis we have. X-axis we have that you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 difference I have left. So 5 centimeter is equals to 20 units. Remember 20 units, because I have written the 20. So similarly y-axis is equals to, you can say 1, 2, 3. So 3 centimeter is equals to 20 units. According to you, you have to write on the scale. I am writing the scale for my measurement. In your graph, you have your measurement. So when the x is 0, y is 100. So x is 0 and y is 100. So x is 0 y is 100, so it will come here. The first point will be here. When x is 0, the y is 100, so directly it went up. Second one, when the x is 80, sorry, x is 40, so 20, then the y value is 80, so x is 20 and y is 80, it will come here. So next value again 40 and 60, x is 40 and y is 60, so it will come here. So next value again 60 is x, y value is 40, so 60 and 40 it will come here. So if you see correctly, all these points are in a straight line. All these points are in a straight line, and it is very good to have this straight line. If it is not a straight line, something you have done the mistake. So something you might have done the mistake. So it is a straight line, no problem at all. So write down that value. That first one is 0 and 100. Second value is 20 and 80. Third value is 40 and 60. And last value is 60 and 40. And this is the equation is nothing but what? X plus y is equals to 100. So this is our answer. This is the graph they have told you to draw. And finish. Exercise 4.3 is finished. Any difficulty in this? Any difficulty in this? I think you don't have any difficulty because it is a simple question. It is not a difficult question. Yes, done now? Okay. Now very important lesson. Now I will teach you quicker. Within 10 minutes I can explain to you what is that 4.4 is. The 8th question you don't have for your syllabus. I have already informed because this is taken out from the CBSE syllabus. The 8th question is already taken out from the CBSE syllabus because it contains the ratios. That is 9 by 5 what you have ratio that you have. So 8th question is already taken out from the syllabus. So no need to learn that, but you can solve. It is easy, not difficult. You can solve the 8th one question. If you want to solve it, no problem. But for your examination point of view, it is not that. But now let us move into the next question, that is next exercise. So all of you write down the heading of the next lesson in your graph book only. Write down all of you. The heading of this is equation of lines. Equations of lines parallel to the x-axis and y-axis. So this is the way what they have given, parallel to x-axis, parallel to y-axis. This is the heading of the next topic, that is exercise 4.4 we can learn. So before going for the exercise 4.4, what is the statement, what is the heading of the topic? Because if you don't know, it will be difficult for us. If you don't know, it will be difficult for us to understand. Yes, hi everyone. So what is this heading refers to? Parallel they have given. For example, if you have the x-axis and the y-axis, so I will take on x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, don't just to concentrate here because very important now. Okay, now this x-axis and y-axis what I have drawn? 1 second. Okay, what is the x-axis and y-axis what I have drawn here? See, all of you remember here the question, according to the question they have given parallel. So you know what is parallel. This is 0 and the parallel lines are nothing but which is not going to meet one another. If you draw, hi everyone, if you will draw no, it will not meet one another. If you draw like this way also, it is a parallel line, or if you draw like this way also, these are parallel lines. Here the L and M what we can take as a parallel. L parallel to M we can take. Similarly, if we will take O and P, this O and P are parallel. We can take because both of them are not meeting one another if you will extend that two lines also. So what is this work in this axis? In the coordinate system, what is this parallel will work? How it will work? Remember, when I will take one more line, I will take one more line like this way. I'm taking one line like this way. So this new line what I have taken, whether this new line is parallel to something else, this line I can take it as yes, that is a correct. So if the new line what I have drawn, whether this is parallel to something else, that is L is parallel to something else. This L is parallel to what? L is parallel to what? L is parallel to something. What is that? Yes, L is parallel to which line? Which line is parallel? Which line is parallel? The L is parallel to which line? Yes, that is y-axis. Very good. The L line is parallel to y-axis because this L line and this y line, what you can see, the axis line, both of them are not meeting one another. So this is called as the equation of the line parallel to the y-axis, not x-axis. Similarly, if you have one more line, and you are drawing that line like this way, now will you say that this line M, I can take this M. This M is parallel to what? M is parallel to what? Which axis? Whether the M is parallel to y axis or which axis? Which axis? X axis. Very good. The M is parallel to x axis. Okay. This is the basic knowledge you must know. So what is the equation of this line, that L line, and what is the equation of the M line? That is the thing we have to find in this topic. And one more important thing I will tell you, if you will take M is parallel to x axis, if M is parallel to x axis, it is the M line is making a perpendicular. Remember, M line is making a perpendicular to which line? M is parallel to y axis. Yes, correct. M and x axis are parallel to one another. But this M line also making a perpendicular with something. What is that perpendicular with? Which axis? M is parallel to x axis. Yes, good. But M is perpendicular to which axis now? Which is making 90° with what? Y axis. Yes, very good. It is perpendicular to what? Y axis, because you can see the y and x are perpendicular to each other. So this is the important thing you have to remember. And one more important thing I will tell you. Okay, all of you listen. When anything is parallel to x axis, no. If for example this M line is parallel to x axis, then what is the equation of this M line? What is the equation of this M line? It must be always it is parallel to x axis, so it must be now always what? Whatever equation we are going to get. See here, for example, if you will take here, okay, one equation I will give you, a small equation I will give you, so you can understand. This is 0, this I will take as a 1, this I will take as a 2, and this one I will take as a 3. Okay, here also we have, okay, it is -1, okay, -1, -2, -3, and this plus positive 1. Four difference I have taken, no? Okay, this will be positive 1, and this will be positive 2, and this will be positive 3, and this will be positive 4. And y-axis also I will take, this is 1, this is, okay, this is 1, this is 2, and I will take little bit up this y line, I will take little bit up so that it will be easier. Okay, and this one I will take as a 3, this one I will take as a 4, and this one I will take as a 5. What is the value of this point? What is the value of this point? I want to know what is the value of this point. This line point is nothing but -3 and 3. The x-axis is -3, y value is how much? 3 itself. What is the value of this point? This point value is -2 x-axis, but the y value remains 3. For this point also x-axis is -1, the y value is 3. For this point also you can see the x-axis is 0, sorry, y value is 3. This also you can see x-axis is 1 but y value is 3. This point also x value is 2, y value is 3, and this point the x value is 3, y value is also 3. Something is common in this. What is the common thing in this? What is the common thing in this? Yes, here you can see the x value going on changing. The x value is going on changing. X value is -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. X1 value is changing, but the y value remains same. The y value is not changing at all. Y value will remain same. Means if we are given an equation where the any one of this will be same, for example the y values are same, when the y value is same, then the given equation is what? Parallel to x-axis, because the x-axis is going on changing but the y values remain same. For example, if they have given equation as y is equals to 3, if the equation is y is equals to 3, what it mean? If the equation y is equals to 3, it means that the given equation is parallel to x-axis, because here the absence of x. For example, this line, what we have taken m line, no, its equation is nothing but y is equals to 3. This equation is what here? Y is equals to 3. This is the equation of this line. How you can say, sir? Where is that x value? X value is missing, no sir, you may ask. Here the x value is taken as 0. The x, what we have taken the chord, this one. Coefficient of that x is 0, 0x, because if you substitute any value of x, see, substitute that x value as -3, 0 into -3 is 0, plus y is equals to 3, so y value remains 3. So x, again you can substitute the x value as what? -2, substitute as a -2, the 0 into -2 is what? 0 itself, 0 plus y is equals to 3. Again substitute that y value, x value is 1, 1 into 0 is 0, 0 plus y is equals to y, that is equals to 3. So every time substitute any value of x, but the y value remains 3 only, because here the x value is not there, because 0 you have taken as a coefficient. So this equation of this line is nothing but y is equals to 3. Similarly, yes, you will get got to know this. So now I will tell you similarly. Not only this, I will take one more now example. You will come to know about this now. Similarly, one more line I will take now. That one more line I will take like this way. You can see this line what I have taken, this is parallel to the y-axis. Here parallel to y-axis, and here all the points, if you will see, here I can take the -1, this one I can take the -2, and this one I can take the -3, and here all the points, here this point, this point, this point, this point, all this point, if you will take all the points, here you can see x value is remains same, that is -2 itself. See that x value is -2 itself, but the y values keep on changing. Means here one thing is constant, the y value, x value is constant. Sorry, it is okay, -2 only, -2 and 2 it is, and it is -2 and 1, and this is -2 and 0. See, every time the x value here is remaining same, x value is not changing, x value is remaining same. When the x value remains same, it means that it is parallel to y-axis. So this equation of this, anyone will say that what is the equation of this line? What is the equation of this line? By seeing this, anyone will say what is the equation of this line? What is the equation of this line? So x value will not change, means x is equals to what? Means x will be there. So x is equals to what? X is equals to The y value is not there. Y value is not there. Y value is what? It is keep on changing. Yes, not y is equals to minus 2, x is equals to minus 2. X will remains as it is. Yes, x value will remains as it is. The y value over here is 0. Coefficient of that y value is 0. The coefficient of that y value is 0. So for example, x plus 0y. The 0 means y value you can change it. Anything, 5 you put, 4 you put, 3 you put, 2 you put, 1 you put, 0 you put, it will remain 0. The total answer will remain 0. So x plus 0 is x only. So x value will be minus 2. So equation of this line will be x is equals to minus 2. That's all. So when we will absence of the y, when we will have the absence of the y, here you can see there is no y at all. There is no y at all. Then that line is parallel to that x line is equals to minus 2 is parallel to which is absence, that is y axis. So if x is equals to minus 2 is given, so it is parallel to directly what? Y axis. If the question is given like this way, if the question is given like this way, y is equals to minus 4, since my y is equals to minus 4 is parallel to what? Parallel to what? Here absence is which? Y is absent or x is absent? Which is absent? Which one is absent here? Which variable is absent? Whether y is absent or x is absent? Whether y is absent or x is absent. Here absent is x. So it is parallel to what? X axis. Yes, very good. It's parallel to x. Which one is absent variable? That is the parallel line. So it is easy, yes? Yes, very good. So let us move with the exercise question quickly. We will not waste the time. We will move quickly to the exercise question, and afterwards I will give the work also for you. So you can do this. This is not the difficult question. Okay, here they have told you to write it down, geometrical representation of these variables. So here you can go through it, and it is not difficult. You can easily you can find it. Okay, so here will you say that give the geometrical representation of y is equals to 3. Okay, in that they have given for one variable, and they have given in two variable. Geometrical representation means nothing but you have to draw the line. Okay, one variable they have given, they have not mentioned the two variable. When it will come, we have to draw x and y axis. When we will have, they have given two variables, we have to draw x and y axis, but here they have given for only one variable in the first question, so we can't draw this x axis. We can't draw this x axis. We have to draw y is equals to 3, only that much. So how to do this? Solution. How much difficult you have or easy we have, we will go through it. So one variable is nothing but y is equals to 3. If it is two variable, I will take the two variables here. The first one it is, this is the first one. Okay, this is the one variable. I can write it on in one variable, and here I can take second one question we have in two variable. The first one. So that is the equation is y is equals to 3, and here also I have to take that y is equals to 3 itself. For the one variable, I have told you can't take the x now, because the only x we have to consider. We have to take the two variable, then this equation can be rewritten as x plus y is equals to 3, but this x is having the coefficient what? 0. This x is having the coefficient what? 0. Like this way we can write down the in two variable like this way, because x also we have to take, but in one variable we have to take only y is equals to 3. So how to do this graph? So simple it is. Geometrical representation they have again. So draw one y axis. Don't want to draw the x axis, only draw the y axis, and write down that 0 where it will come. This is y is a positive. Yes, y is a positive, not the negative we have here. Yes, we don't have the negative, so mark it as a 0. Okay, first you mark as a 0 here, then you mark 1 here, then you mark 2, and then you mark 3, and this is y. Okay, y, and this is y dash only, so here you can mark -1. So in this, which one I have to mark? Which one mark I have to mark? Y is equals to 3. Yes, that is a +3 where we have, there you have to mark. That's all, finished. So the where is the 3 value? This is the 3 value. This one you have to mark. This is your answer. Difficult, yes, or easier? Difficult or easy? If you want here, you can write it on my, that is 4 also, but no need to mark that point. But you have to mark only positive 3. Doubt? Yes, easiest. Yes, very, very easiest it is. So I have told the fourth 4.4, it is not tough. Now let us move with this question. Let us move with this question. In the next question, we have in a 2 variables. We have to mark in a 2 variable, not only single variable. We have to mark in a 2 variable. So how to mark this? Simple way. Take down again the graph of the x-axis and the y-axis. I will take little bit down. Okay, little bit down I have taken. Okay, I will take it again little bit down because I want some space. So here I will take, this is y, this is y dash, this is x, and this is x dash. And they have told you to mark as a 3. So here I will take 1, here I will take 2, and here I will take 3, and here I will take 4. And here I will take as a 1, 2, and the 3. And here also I will take as a -1, -2, -3, and the -4. And here I will take -1. So this is the representation. Okay, now very importantly, okay, now very importantly, here you can see x value, that is y value is equals to 3 they have given. So you can substitute any value, yes, you can do in a single page, any value for x. If you substitute any value for x also, the y value remains as it is. If you substitute that, okay, I will take here 0x plus y is equals to 3. Substitute any value for x, you can substitute as x value is 0. The answer will be, y value will be 3 only. So when the x value is 0, the y value will be 3 only. So next, if you are substituting that x value as 1, instead of 0 you are substituting as 1. So 0 into 1 is 0 itself. So 0 plus y is equals to y only, y is equals to 3. So if you will take as a 2 also same answer, 3 also same answer. So everywhere any value you can take for x, it will be the same answer. The y will remain what? 3 itself. So you can take one graph here. This is your answer. This is the graph what you have to draw. Line what you have to draw. Okay. So any doubt if you have, you can ask me. I think you don't have any doubt in this. Anyone have a doubt? So this equation you can name it as y is equals to 3, or you can write down 0x plus y is equals to 3, because they have told you to do in a 2 variable now. So you write down here 0x plus y is equals to 3, equation of this. I think you don't have any doubt, so let us continue. No need to write down this also. No need to write down this, only for your understanding purpose. No doubt. Okay. Let us move further. Yes. Let us move further. Last question of this whole lesson. We will move on to that question. Is here we have the second question. Give the geometrical representation of 2x plus 9 is equal to 0 as the equation in one variable. Once again the same question as a one variable, and one more they have given as a two variable. So what is this answer? What is this answer is? See, again we have to move on to the two parts. If you want, make it two parts here only. So first one we will go for that first one, that is in one variable. Same method, nothing difference. One variable. And second one we can go with the two variables. In two variables. Okay, the equation remains 2x plus 9 is equals to 0. So the equation, see here, this equation is not direct. In the previous case, it directly they have given y is equals to 5, but it is not any y is equals to 5 or x is equals to 5, like that way they have not mentioned. They have mentioned in terms of, here they have mentioned in terms of 2x plus 9 is equals to 0. So we have to find x value. So 2x is equals to plus 9 will turns to minus 9. Plus 9 will turns to minus 9 because you are shifting this. So x value will remain as it is. The minus 9 will remain as it is. This 2 will go to the denominator, divide by 2. So when you will divide it by 2, it will become minus, find the value, that is 4.5. X value will become 4.5. Understood? The x value here is nothing but minus 4.5. So now it is easy to draw the x-axis because one variable they have given. So go for the x-axis. So I will draw a little bit big in size because I need some space. So later on we will see the second equation. So the center I can take as 0, but it is negative value. So this one is 0 I will take, and here I will take the 1, here I will take the 2, here I will take the 3, here I will take the 4, and here I will take the 5, and here I will take the 6. This is have mine. Okay, this is negative. Okay, negative we have. This is x dash. So x axis is 0. Here we can take the positive 1 and the positive 2. Here the minus 4.5. Minus 4.5 means negative value. So minus 4 and minus 5, in between that 4.5 will come. So this between point is minus 4.5. This value. That is nothing but x is equals to minus 4.5. That is your answer. For one variable. This is your answer for one variable. For two variables, similar way, nothing difference. For two variables also similar way how to move, and nothing we have to make it any difference in it. Okay, I think you don't have a doubt in this. So let me go for the second one, that is for in two variables. In two variables we have to take which is not given, that is nothing but 2x plus y they have not mentioned, so 0y plus 9 is equal to 0. Here I have taken that 0 into y separately because 0 into y is 0 itself. 0 into y is what? 0 itself. So 0 y I have taken, that's all. So now shifting the work. Shifting the work. So here the 9 I can shift on the other side. So shift it. 2x plus 0 into y, that is equals to minus 9. And the y value is nothing we have, that is you can substitute the y value anything. Y value you substitute as a 0. 0 into 0, that is will be 2x here, so it will remain minus 9, so it will be 0. So 2x plus 0 is the 2x. 2x is equal to minus 9, so x value will become minus 4 by 5. If the y value is 0, the value of x will be how much? Minus 4.5. Now substitute that y value, not I am saying about the x value. Substitute this y value anything. Substitute, not instead of 0 you substitute as a 1. 1 into 0 is 0 itself. Again 0 plus 2x is 2x. That will be minus 9. The x value will be minus 4.5. If you substitute that y value as 1, the value of x will be remains 4.5, that negative 4.5. If you are changing this x value once again, the y value once again with the 2, then also the same answer. Y value is 2, the x value will be 4.5, that is negative 4.5 itself. If you are changing that x value as 3, y value as 3, then also will remain that point minus 4.5 only. So this is the way you can change anything to y value, but x value remains minus 4.5. So according to this, we have to draw the graph. Yes, it is parallel to x-axis. So again you have to draw the graph. So you draw it. So I will take this much, like this way. I will take little bit to the right hand side. Okay. So here you can take one more line. So it is a minus 4.5. So I am taking towards y value I am taking little bit more. So here this is your graph. You can take this x dash, y dash. So this is a 0. Here I can take a little bit difference. Okay, I will take 4 difference. 1, 2 is possible. 3, no, it is not possible. So one thing we will do, little bit again we will take on the right hand side because lots of space we have. Okay, so this is the 0 now for us. This is a 0. So this one I can take as a 4, 1. This one as a 2. This one as a 3. This one as a 4. And this one as a 5. And on the above, this side also we can take negative. It is okay, negative. And this side we can take positive. So above we can take as a anything you can take 1, 2, 3, 4. And down also we can take a -1, -2, -3. So 4.5 we have to get as the x value. So 4 is here and 5 is here. In between them it is a 4.5. So this is our point. So again you can take this is a point, this is a point, this is a point, and down also you can take that this is a point, this is a point, and this is a point. So now you draw the line, a straight line we have to draw. So this is your answer. This is nothing but this is your answer. That is the equation you can substitute. That equation is nothing but x, this 2x plus 0y is equals to, that is a plus 9 is equals to 0. This is the equation of this graph. Yes, you have to write on the scale. Here I have not written the scale, remember. I have not written the scale, but you have to write the scale for each and every graph. Each and every graph you have to write on the scale. And this equation parallel, no? So everywhere you have to write on. I have not written, so you can write it on one sentence. 2x, I have not written everywhere. 2x plus 0y plus 9 is parallel to which axis? Parallel to which axis? Parallel to y axis. This is a sentence you have to write. Here you have to write on this 2x plus 0y plus 9 is equal to 0 is parallel to x axis, that is equal to 0. Okay, I have not written is equal to 0. So make it is equal to 0 is parallel to y axis. Similarly, you can write it down on the above side. One more I have written. Here I have not written. So here also I have to write down that. Here also I have not written. Write down. Here also the before question. That is 0x plus y is equals to 3 is parallel to x axis. If you will do this much, that is your answer, finished. So any doubt regarding this means you can ask. Otherwise, this is the completion of the linear equation in a 2 variable. The whole lesson I have completed successfully. So within the 6 periods I have completed the whole lesson, and most importantly all of you have to study this, very important and not a difficult one. And one more important thing, yes, very good. And one more important thing, for tomorrow and day after tomorrow you are not going to have the class. You are not going to have the class. The class is going to start from the next week onwards. Again it will resume on the next week, because this week I have lots of renovation work for your class work. So next week onwards it will be little bit differently we will conduct. So for that purpose I need the time sometime. So next week it will continue, not this week. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow you don't have the class. So for that purpose today only I have completed the whole lesson, and nearly I have taken 1.25 hour. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow you don't have a class. Once again I'm saying thank you for watching PSM Perfect Solution Math. See you in my next video. Till then, take care.